Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. And greetings to those of you joining us here in the Magic City Highlight Fronton for this Sunday afternoon matinee performance. All mutuals wagering is now open on today's games. Each of today's games offer Win Play Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta Wagering. We have an early daily double and the Mighty Ocho both to begin in game one. Two pick threes, an early pick three and a late pick three. Also, the most popular wager here at Magic City, the high five. The high five begins in game three. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high five for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. Placing a bet, however, is not necessary in order for you to enjoy today's highlight action. We have two scratches in today's performance. Cool Fitness and Go Sherry are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Once again, Cool Fitness and Go Sherry are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. This will be a complete rundown of those scratches as they affect today's performance in its entirety. Let's begin with Game 1, Post 7. Take out Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Bragley. Game 1, Post 7. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Bragley. Game 2, Post 7. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 2, Post 7. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches in Game 4. Game 5, the doubles, Post 7. Take out the front court Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Carballo. Game 5, Post 7. Take out Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Carballo. Game 6, Post 2. Scratch Go Sherry, replace Go Sherry with Julin. Game 6, Post 2. Scratch Go Sherry, replace Go Sherry with Julin. Game 7, Post 6. Scratch Go Sherry in the front court, replace Go Sherry with Carballo. Game 7, Post 6. Scratch Go Sherry, replace Go Sherry with Carballo. Filing Game 8, Post 1. Scratch Go Sherry, replace Go Sherry with Benny. Game 8, Post 1. Scratch Go Sherry, replace Go Sherry with Benny. That is the scratch of Cool Fitness and Go Sherry as they affect today's performance in its entirety. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1. Now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Stu, sorry. I'm doing well. Just got done with the scratch. Had a good weekend. How about yourself?
Very good. Thank you.
Tremendous championship. We'd remiss if we didn't mention that. I'm sure some folks have some comments about it as well. But congratulations to the Warriors.
Absolutely. Winners of the Spring 2024 Battle Court.
Yes. Championship number 5.
Jatna, did Nicholas put Goshari Aratz on ice at 3-3 with his mini timeout?
Oh, that's interesting because perhaps you missed the first part of it, but I think the originator of that timeout was Aratz, and Aratz was the first one to step out, and then after Aratz did that, then Nicholas did it. So if that appeared as though he was maybe trying to ice him, he actually was the second one to step off the court. He
iced, yeah. Aratz was out first.
Yeah.
And was like looked around the cage. There are no breaks in between.
Yeah.
There are no breaks in between points, and it was like, well, it's not really a break. I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe he's going to make a very quick piece of adjustment to his cesta, or there's a scent issue, or just needs a quick water or something. Again, we make those particular rules just a little bit more lax at a sudden death playoff because, again, each one of them have played 2 matches that have gone multiple sets.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the guy wants a sip of water.
I agree. I mean, it's like at that point, what are you going to do? Tell the guy he can't come out?
I know this being, I think, the toughest one back here, and the truth of the matter is, like, the guy wants a sip of water. I'm going to say, no, I'm sorry, you can't. It's not the rules.
Yeah, I mean, I was just talking to Matt about that, Douglas, about playing in that match. He's like, we were so tired. He's like, me and Gosheri, after every rebote, we're just getting back to the outside, and it was a battle of attrition there at the end. And What a win for Douglas and Nicholas, knocking off Gaucheri and Aratz and getting the Warriors their first championship. Yeah, but I just want to clear that up because if it looked like Nicholas was the first one to go out, that certainly was not the case. But we got about 5 minutes to go till game number 1. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we got this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 score.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back 3 minutes from the start of game 1. We do have a scratch in his first game, post 7, scratch Cool Fitness, and replace him with Bradley.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we will begin in just 3 minutes. Reminder, for those of you just joining us, both Cool Fitness and Gaucheri are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Once again, both Cool Fitness and Gaucheri are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Game 1, it affects post 7, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Bradley. Game 1, post 7, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Bradley.
Highlight, postseason, not the postseason, Pelota season ends a week from Tuesday. May 28th will be the final Pelota day. And then we'll be back in September. Yes, and then in the summertime, that's when you'll be seeing under the tournament play, U.S. National Highline Championship, World Super Court. Those will be in late August. I think maybe the final weekend.
No tears, it's spring. Congratulations.
Again, national tournament, amateur only this year. And then
Frank, so what are your playing status?
in the World Super Court, that will be invitation only the same weekend as the U.S. National. I think the amateur play will begin on Friday and then the Super Court on Saturday and Sunday. We take a look at the calendar. Yeah, I think it's the 30th, 31st, and the 1st. And that'll be August into September. All right, with that, 0 minutes on the clock. Let's play some highlight. Game number 1.
All right, make sure JR knows. Okay? That I need, because that's the way I get you. Time to begin game 1. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1, Kubala. Receiving, blue at post 2, CRB. Kubala serves. Our first game has begun. Here's a backhand by CRB. Kubala's there. Rotate forehand, 2 pass. Rotate save at the side wall by Kubala. Nicely made. 2-all. Stopped by Kubala. CRB from the forehand. Rotate left side to the inside. Beautiful catch by CRB. Almost. That ball was juggled. Point 1. Receiving the white shirt, post 3, Jed. What? Here's a backhand by Jed, powerfully thrown. Robote, forehand. Well, forehand, straight back. Rotate forehand, missed. Point 1. One will serve to the green shirt at post 4. Here's Ben. Fine serve by Kubala, scores point 1. Kubala's gone 3 straight. Here's the black at post 5, El Barba. Big backhand. This one stopped by Kubala at the 11 line. Rotate forehand. El Barba on the save. Did not have the distance, hit the floor before the front wall. Point 1. Kubala's gone 4 straight out of the 1 post, receiving. Yellow post 6. Flores. Here's a backhand by Flores. Rotate left side. Big bounce. Stopped by Kubala. Rotate left side by Flores. Rotate left side by Flores again. Kubala, backhand, powerfully thrown. Coming out to the rebote about the 6th line. Saved by Flores. Big bounce. Brought down by Kubala. Kubala goes hard to the inside. Flores. With a clutch catch. Scoop attempt tip. Point 1. 5 points for the 1 post. Receiving. Bragley. Pink of post 7. Bragley substitutes for Cool Fitness. Big right side by Bragley, caught by Kubala. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand, Karam lands in and scores point 7. Play continues. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt, post 8. Tennessee. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Stays to the outside. That's nicely played and scoring. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, post 2. CRB. Backhand by Bragley. Catch by CRB. Rotate forehand. Ball tip. Point 7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 3. Jedden. Point 3. Green at post 4. Ben receives. Big backhand by Ben. Point 4. Barber receives. Black shirt at post 5. There's backhand by Barba. Robote left side. Scoop by El Barba. Barba powerfully from the forehand. Barba makes the catch at the 7 line. Back to the inside. Well, something happened. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but point goes to the 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Yellow shirt at post 6. Flores receives. Here's the backhand by Flores. Point 6. Here's post 1, Kubala. Point 1. 1 a game, post 1, Kubala. 7 serves 4. The playoff 4, second and third place. Here's the backhand by Ben. Bragley on the backhand. Rotate to the inside, plays nicely. Here's the catch and return by Bragley. Rotate left side. Ball tipped. 4 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish, 1-4-7. Your price will be open about. Winning game 1, post 1, Kubala. Taking second, post 4, Ben. Coming in third, post 7, Bragley. Bragley was substituting for Cool Fitness. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-4, $18.80. Trifecta, 147, $195.60. $1 wager on 1 to win, $860. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 2. There is a scratch. Cool Fitness has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances this afternoon. Don't forget, Go Sherry has also been scratched in all his scheduled appearances this afternoon. Post time for a game 2, 7 minutes. Good luck.
About 7 minutes until the start of game 2. For any new Highlight fans joining us today for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highline. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back here, 6 minutes from the start of game number 2.
So, when you have a automated, computerized, fancy system, right?
Yes.
Shouldn't have to do too much. Andrew just had a schnit ton of work dropped onto him. It's typically work
That's
that he
okay.
likes. I mean, he's pretty good with these Excel sheets. And, but by the same token, I know Andrew would prefer to focus on the announcing and providing color and statistics as he was hired to do, as opposed to this
That's okay.
very necessary
Yeah,
work. But
well-
the funny thing is this, is that there's an automated system that, like, generates these numbers, which should generate the right numbers. But the numbers generated by the automated system did not match the text message that I received from our chief executive officer of the World Highlight League. So I have to make some manual corrections. And Andrew's the man. We need to make sure that that payroll's correct. And we're double checking the map and doing all those other wonderful things.
Yeah,
That's basically what we have.
got
is
time.
we have one payroll for Battle Court and we have one payroll for Pelota. And then they get merged every 2 weeks and the players get their prize money distributions. And so because we have those championships, we have some big figures that are going in there as well. But those numbers also should not include something that doesn't exist in the playoffs or the finals, which is something that we just clarified. The most important thing is that after having worked with Andrew for as much time as I have, I know that the sheet that he provides me with, when this is all said and done, is going to be correct and perfect.
That you can count on.
Which I appreciate.
Like I said, we're gonna get this.
Which I appreciate. Because I do have a habit of, it's like my position is this. It's like, okay, what do I want to do? I want to do this by hand. Like literally write the numbers down, and you can't really fax anywhere, but I can scan it and send it in.
That would be, yeah.
And that used to be, there was this, part of the checks and balances, part of what JR used to do was a sheet that had the prize money on it. And you put who won it next to the prize money. It was on an 8.5 by 14 sheet of paper, and every performance that would get submitted. The player's name and number was next to the prize money distribution.
Yeah.
Then the announcers had it going in the computer, and there was a check and balance right there, and they should match. So I'm perfectly okay doing it by hand, but I'm constantly being told, no, we need to do this electronically, we need this electronically. Well, once you have to go back in and start making changes to the
No, this is
to the info, it's like, why don't I just do it by hand once?
I'm with you. A lot of copying and pasting here. Oh. Okay, here we go. Steve, what did we read here? How much did each members of the winning Battle Court team receive?
Top prize was $30,000. Divide that by 6. Second place team.
Everyone's doing some math this morning. Yeah.
Second place team got splits $15,000. 1 minute to go, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin Game 2. Reminder to scratch. Game 2, post 7. Scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 2, post 7. Scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin. We are ready to begin Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt of post 1, Bragley, receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB. Bragley serves. We begin. Rotate forehand. Here's a catch by CRB. Ball tipped, point 2. CRB first up on the board in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba, caught by CRB. CRB, quick release from the left side. Here's El Barba, 2-all. Is out, point 2. Green shirt of post 4, Kubala receives. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by CRB. Kubala's there. Backhand by CRB, powerfully thrown. That clears the overhead screen. Robote coming way out. Kubala makes the save. CRB's on it. Oh, he lost his footing. Try to keep it in play. Great effort by CRB. This point goes to the 4. Black shirt at post 5. Jen receive. Ball tracked to the outside, but missed, point 4. Yellow post 6, Tennessee receives. Tennessee on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Hard to the inside. Kubala is there. Backhand. Rotate forehand. Cabal on the catch. Backhand from the 7 line. Point 4. Pink, post 7, Ben receives. Under serve, point 7. Here now to complete the first round receive. Purple shirt, post 8, is Flores. Rebote forehand by Ben. Catch by Flores. Here's the backhand to the inside. Ben's there. Ball tipped. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red at post 1, Baregley. There's a backhand by Ben. Bragley's there. Point 1. Barber receives. White at post 3. Point 1. CRB receives. Blue at post 2. Rotate left side to the inside. Catch almost by Bragley. Ball tip. Point 2. Two with 4 points. Here's post 5. Jed. Rotate left side. Ball's on the wall. CRB makes a fine save. Here's Jedden. Jedden from the 6th line. 2-all. Lands out. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue post 2. CRB trying to stop him. Tennessee. There's a backhand by Tennessee. Ball drop, point in game, post 2, CRB. 1 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finished, 2-1-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 2, post 2, CRB taking second, post 1. Bragley coming in third, post 4. Kubala, 2-1-4. The official order finished 4. Game 2. There are your prices. Early daily double, 1-2, $28. Jello wager on 2 to win, $9.60. Canelo 1-2, $20. Trifecta 2-1-4, 174.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our third game. Don't forget, Cool Fitness and Go Sherry are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Use the program sub throughout the performance. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Backhand stays inside. Go Cherry. Again to the corner. That's going to stay inside, though. Carballo in position to make the rebote save. Aggressive play by Go Cherry. He has it. Low and hard with the forehand. One-handed scoop by Carballo.
Bote left side, diving save. What an effort by Anderluck to keep the point alive. There's the backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand just above the pad. Inaki has it on the right side. The carom is in. Backhand by Kubala. Excellent catch by Bueno behind the 10 line. Rebote 2-all. Scores. Rebote left side by Gauchetti. Manu's there. Back to the inside. Gauchetti read it, stopped it, returns it. Costa, wow. Wow. Benny from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside, goes wall to wall. Rebote comes out to the 5 line, turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Scoop by Ikeda. Nice save by Douglas at the side wall. Naki steps up at the 4 line. What a catch by Douglas. Pika Karam. Oh my. Got him. One-handed grab by Julin on the left side. Here's the Robote. Robote 2-all. Cut off by Julin. Hard throw by Julin. Gaucheri's looking for a tough Robote. That's beautiful. To the inside. Manu, Robote left side with a light touch. Here's Douglas. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Robote forehand. Karam by Manu. Wow. Backhand by Douglas, thrown hard, caught by Gaucheri, who flips it back. Douglas gets there, puts it back inside. Robote comes out. Wow. Sorry, Matt. Nothing you can do about that one. Yeah.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here on 2 minutes from the start of Game 3. Begins the high five for today. Pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, that's how you'll cash in a minimum $2,000. It is guaranteed in every performance. Reminder that Cool Fitness and Gaucheri are out of their scheduled appearances. That will affect Games 5 and 7 with Carballo going in the front court in both games. And with that, let's start game number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin game 3. Spectacular 7 scoring. Ben serves, Carballo receives. Here's the backhand by Carballo to the inside. Robote forehand by Ben. Ben on the Robote. Carballo's there. Costi to the inside, will score. Point 2. Receiving, white shirt, post 3, Bragley. Bragley from the forehand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Point 3. Green shirt, post 4 receiving. Here's Julian. Here's a backhand by Julian to the inside. Bragley's there. Julian from the forehand. A little lower and harder. Bragley from the 12 line. Backhand. Drone power play. Rebote forehand by Julian. Rebote left side by Bragley. Point 4. Receiving the black shirt of post 5, Ikeda. Oh, for serve. Point 5. Yellow shirt, post 6. Bueno receives. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand, light touch. Ikeda moves up, makes the catch. Powerful throw, 2 pass. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Ikeda sets up at the 6 line. Forehand play to the inside. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Scoop, beautifully played by Bueno. Costello 2-all. Stopped by Ikeda, but he gets caught up in the screen. Point 6. Pink up post 7. Anderluck receives. Big backhand by Anderluck. Here's the catch by Bueno. Rotate forehand to the inside. Here's Bueno. Point 6. 6 with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, Manny. Here's a backhand by Bueno to the inside. Rotate forehand. Bueno's there. Rotate forehand by Manny. Karam caught the pad, point 8. First round is complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1, Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. A rotate forehand with a light touch. Scores for Manny, point 8. Manny has 3 points. He's serving to post 2, Carballo. Rotate to the inside with a light touch. Carballo's there. Powerful costado. High and inside. Robote. Forehand by Manny. Here's Carballo. Costado 2-all stop by Manny. Manny's forehand return. What a beautiful catch by Carballo at the 10 line. That clears the overhead screen. Rotate 2-all by Manny. Opens and scores. A well-played point. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple of post 8. Manny trying to stop him. The white of post 3. Bragley. Bragley from the forehand, powerfully. Point 3, play will continue. They're on the board with 3 points. Here's the green of post 4, Julin. Powerful forehand, caught near by Julin. Julin low and hard to the inside. Bragley comes back to the 12 line to make the play. Karam. Bragley gets there. He's just not going to be able to bring it in. Point 4. For 3 points, serving to post 5. Ikeda. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Rotate left side. Ball tip, point 5. Ikeda with 3 points. Here's Anderluck. Good catch by Anderluck. Forehand from the 10 line. It's Karam. Ikeda reads it, stops it. Karam opens and score. Point 5. Possible game point. Black shirt at post 5. Ikeda trying to stop him. Post 6. Bueno. Here's a backhand by Bueno. One game, post 5, Ikeda. 5 wins it, 8 places, 3 serves to 4. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Powerful forehand to the inside. Brackley's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Passes. Robote left side. Big bounce to the inside. Julian looking for the Robote. Makes the save. Low and hard. And it scores. 4 shows. Unofficial order finish. 5-8-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 3, post 5. Ikeda taking second, post 8. Manny coming in third, post 4. Julin. 5-8-4, the official order finish. 4, game number 3. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 5-8, 24.80. The trifecta 5-8-4, 459.80. $2 wager on 5 to win, 10.80. Up next, game 4. Game 4 will conclude the early pick 3. There are new scratches in game 4. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough Robote save.
Robote forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the Robote. He makes a beautiful save.
Robote, saved by Julin. He digs it out. Moreno Robote right at the feet. Julin scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julin has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough Robote. That's a big bounce over Julin.
Carballo, backhand. Robote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Rebote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julian at the night line. He goes deep. Rebote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Rebote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rocks turns Rebote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the back end.
Rebote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Rebote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Rebote saved by Manny.
And folks, those top 10 Rebotes take us down under 2 minutes till the start of Game 4. Game 4 concludes the early pick 3. See the will pays up there. Pretty decent, all 3 of 3 numbers.
Getting down to the end of the season here, Andrew. Finish on the 28th, is it?
28th.
28th is the last day of Pelota. Had a fantastic finish for Battleport this past Friday night. Warriors take the Spring 2024 championship.
In the first season of this new playoff format, in the 3 game days, one of them went to 6 matches and the other 2 went to 7. So I think that is pretty well done.
Absolutely,
you know?
no question about it. The system works. It's what you want.
Christopher, next Battle Court season begins in September. I wish I had the exact date for you, but first or second week of September. We should know that pretty soon, though.
First things first. I know that the draft is August 15th.
Yes, that is an important date as well. So that's going to be I think after we end Pelota, that's going to be the next Magic City event. We're going to have the draft April 15th, and then some tournaments at the end of August.
Us and Jack and World Superport. Yeah.
Of August, and then back into the regular season, Pelota and Battle Court. Game 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt at post 1 is Ben. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Bueno. Ben serves. We begin. It's backhand by Bueno. Rotate forehand by Ben. A solid 2-ball by Bueno. Well thrown and scoring, point 2. Bueno first up on the board in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court, white shirt, post 3, Julien. Scoop by Bueno. Here's a backhand from the 11 line. Rotate forehand to the inside. Bueno's there. One from the right side to the inside. Scooped up by Julien. Rotate forehand by Julien. Catch by Bueno. Karen by Bueno. Caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4 receiving. Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Robote. Forehand by Julien. Scoop. Tipped. Point 3. Julien now serve to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Bragley. Rotate forehand to the inside. Here's Bragley. Rotate forehand by Julien to the outside. Bragley gets out there. Good second effort, point 3. 3 with 3 points. Here's post 6, Andrew Luck. Here's a backhand by Andrew Luck. Julien's there. Scoop by Andrew Luck. Point 3. Three with 4 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirt, Benny. Benny on the backhand from the 9 line. Low and hard to the inside where it scores. Point 7. Purple at post 8. Carballo will receive. This completes the first round of play. Catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Point 7. Seven with 2 points. Here's post 1. The red shirts receives. Ben. There's backhand by Ben. Benny on the catch. Robote save. Benny on the catch again. That scores on the return. Point 7. 4 points for Benny in the pink of post 7. Blue post 2 receives. Bueno. Rotate left side, little clip, caught by Bueno. Bueno from the forehand. Benny's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Point 2. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 4. Ikeda receives. Backhand 2-all. Scoop by Bueno. Scoop was well executed. Return 2-all. Falls short, point 4. Kate is now on the board with 2 points. Here's Bragley. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Bragley from the 12 line. Low and hard to the inside. Robote save by Ikeda. Here's Bragley from midcourt. Point 4. Ikeda has 4 points, receiving. Yellow post 6, Anderluck. Bote save. That ball's in play. Backhand by Anderluck, powerfully thrown to the inside. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Anderluck's there. Backhand. Backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand to the inside. Scores, point 4. Ikeda has 6 points, possible game point. Trying to stop him, Julin in the white of post 3. Robote forehand is just missed by Ikeda. Point 3. Play continues. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Julin trying to stop him is Carballo. Ball drops and scores. Point in game, post 3. Julian. 4 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish 347. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 4, post 3, Julian taking second, post 4. Ikeda coming in third, post 7. Benny, 347. The official order finished for game 4. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 3-4, 1860. Trifecta, 347, 312 even. $2 wager on 3 to win, 820. Early pick 3, 253, 3 of 3 numbers returning 294.40. Up next, Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. There's a scratch, Game 5, post 7. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Carballo. Game 5, post 7 is now Carballo and Rotz. Game 5, post 7 is now Carballo with Rotz. Post time for Game 5, 7 minutes. Good luck. Catch by Ben. Hard by Ben. Scoop by Ikeda. By Ben. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Ben looking for the rebote. He puts that one inside. Carballo, a leaping catch. Side, Aaron Deluxe there, backhand. What a catch by Flores up the wall at the 10 line. Rebote forehand, tough one, and he got it.
Backhand by Julian. Into the corner. Forehand rebote. Saved by Nicholas. Here's Julian. Winds up to Costano. 2 wall. Nicholas. There's that line catch.
Fake the 2-all, put it inside. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Aratz on the run. Aratz saves the rebote. He's up. Benny makes the catch on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. One-handed grab by Aratz. Hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Bote forehand. What a catch by Jairo. It's capturing an audience that wants to follow you regularly and holding on to them. That's a tough thing in this day and age. Rebote forehand. Jairo makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Manu. Low and hard to the inside. Backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Aratz. Rebote left side. Stays on the wall. What a catch by Aratz.
Left side Robote. Nicholas plays it high off the front wall. Douglas runs under it. Shoots it back inside. What a scoop by Nicholas.
Rotate left side by Douglas. Scoop by Jairo. Jairo back to the inside. Douglas is there. 2-0 by Douglas. Read by Jairo. Stopped by Jairo. What a catch by Douglas.
And folks, that top 10 collection best catches takes us here 2 minutes from the start of game 5. Doubles begin. No Gaucheri today, so Douglas and Kubala with a chance to chip into that 3-game lead that Gaucheri and Flores have over the field. Sit at 14 wins for this one and only doubles tournament to begin the year. Douglas and Kubala in solo second, 11 wins. Then you got a 3-way tie for third place. CRB and Benny, Iñaki and Bradley, and Jairo and Tennessee. Look like about those 3 teams as well, probably competing for second place.
Yeah, it usually starts getting pretty interesting here at the end of the season.
I mean, if you total it up, how many 2 doubles games a day? So there's only 12 left, and outside of CRB and Benny, Anderluck and Julian and Jed and Manny, most of these teams are going to be playing about half of them. So not much time left. See what teams could stay alive for a bonus prize coming up in this 5th game.
Did you work out that rhyme? I like it.
What?
Stay alive for a bonus prize. Live prize. Kind of close.
Yeah, just... That would have been good if I knew what I said.
The genius just flows naturally.
Yeah, just you said it, Stu. You know, interestingly enough, I mean, you got CRB and Benny here in this game, but Jairo and Tennessee, no Iñaki Bradley, no Douglas Kubala. And again, Gaucheri and Flores. With Gaucheri out today, cannot add a win. We'll see what happens here. We got game 5.
Time. Let's begin. We are ready to begin Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. Spectacular 7 scoring. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Anderluck and Julian receiving in the blue post 2, Jairo and Tennessee. Here's the serve. We begin. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Jairo back up to the 9 line. Backhand to the inside. Rotate forehand. Jairo from the forehand, low and hard. What a catch by Correa, pulling it off the side wall. Karam scores. Point 2. Receiving, the white shirts oppose 3. Jedden and Manning. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Tennessee with a tip ball deep in the backcourt, point 3. Green shirt at post 4 receives. Oh, Barba Manu. El Barba with the drop shot. That bounces twice and scores, point 4. El Barba's now serving the black shirts, post 5. CRB and Benny. Here's a backhand by Benny. Manu's there. Backhand from the 10 line. Manu on the catch. Backhand from the 12. Benny from 10. Ball tipped in the front court, point 5. Yellow shirts, a post 6 receive. Bueno and Nicholas. Big backhand by Bueno. CRB on the rebote save. Bueno makes the catch. Catch by Benny. Here's the backhand. Good read by Nicholas. Nicholas on the carom. CRB is there. Backhand. Nicholas on the backhand to the inside. Here's a backhand by Benny. CRB had it, dropped it, point 6. Pink shirts of post 7 are now taken to the court. Carballo is substituting for Cool Fitness. He's with the Rats. There's a backhand by Rats. Nicholas is there. Rats again, backhand to the inside. Rotate. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Bueno cuts it off, winds up. Scooped by Bueno, powerful forehand. Rotate save by Rotz. Rotate just missed in the backcourt, point 6. Big Ben. Big backhand by Ben. Rotate forehand to the inside. Ikeda, fine catch at the 9 line. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Ben, powerful forehand from the 12 line. Passing, both the front and back quarter. Nicholas makes the rebote save. Ikeda takes it in the air. Forehand from the 8 line. Scooped up by Nicholas. Backhand by Bueno. Excellent catch by Ben at the 12 line. Backhand to the inside. Ikeda on the catch now. Backhand to the 8 line. Big backhand by Ben. Rotate forehand, hard throw to the inside. Rotate left side. Ikeda takes it on the bounce. Dropped the forehand before the throw. Point 6. Six with 3 points. Here's post 1. Anderluck and Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin. Nicholas is there. Rotate forehand, the inside. Rotate forehand save. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts at post 6. Bueno and Nicholas trying to stop them. Jairo in Tennessee. Rotate forehand by Bueno. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Rotate forehand again by Bueno. That ball took a Magic City bounce and will score for the win. Point of game, post 6. Bueno and Nicholas. 3, 4, 5, and 2. Pair off and playoff for second and third place. 3 first serves to 4. Elbarba catches it. 2-all. Lands in and scores. Five serves to 2. Big right side by Tennessee. Benny takes it on the bounce at the 12 line. There's the forehand. Jairo's there. Two all stopped by CRB. CRB's return scooped up by Jairo. Jairo powerfully from the forehand, and Benny's there. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 5. 4 serves 5. This is 4. Place and show point, second and third. Here's the backhand by Benny. Forehand from CRB lands out. 4 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-4-5. Your prices will be up in a moment. winning game 5, post 6. Bueno and Nicholas taking second, post 4. Barba and Manu coming in third, post 5. CRB and Benny. Quinella 4-6, $185.20. Trifecta 645, $558.40. Joel wager on 6 to win, $12.60. Up next, game 6. First of our 2 feature singles games. Best singles players on the roster playing against each other in game 6 and 8. There's a scratch, game 6, post 2. Scratch Gaucheri, replace Gaucheri with Julin. Game 6, post 2. Scratch Gaucheri, replace Gaucheri with Julin. Post time 4. Game 6. About 7 minutes. Good luck. Bote forehand by Flores. Here's Jairo. Two all by Flores will score. There's a backhand by Rotz, catch by Julin. Big right side by Julin, goes wall to wall. Bote coming out. 2-all will score beautifully again for CRB.
Up the 8 line of the backhand. Rotz backs up, pulls it in. This one overhead. There's Nicholas. Robote forehand. Rotz runs under it. Shoots a 2-wall to score.
Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote coming out. 2-all opens and scores. Backhand by Gaucheri, powerfully thrown. Robote comes out to the 6th line. Turned on the forehand of Iñaki. Gaucheri winds up. Costado 2-all opens up wide. Robote forehand. This one caught by Iñaki. Sends it to the inside. Iñaki on the catch. 2-all to score. Nicholas will take it on the bounce at the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. 2-all. Scores. By Julin, powerfully thrown. Robote kicks out to the 7 line. Benny's on it. Julin takes it on the bounce at the 10 line. Going hard to the inside. Benny turning a difficult. That had the distance, landed in, and scored for the win.
Saved by Jairo. Rote on the wall, kicking up. Beautiful catch. Nice control. There's the backhand. Outside placement. Douglas. High scoop. 2-wall. Off the rebote. Scores.
The forehand of Douglas, caught by Manu. There's the backhand by Manu, caught by Douglas. Douglas goes deep. In is the call, point 7.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here 2 minutes on the start of game 6. Bo Crank, funny you say that. I actually rewatched Magic City Hustle this week as well.
Did you?
Is it crazy to say that it was, we'll say the quality was superior to what I remembered? Is that crazy? I mean, we talk about it, in a positive light, but I don't know. Giving it a watch this third time around.
It's a legit documentary.
Yeah, no, it's very legit.
It's a legit documentary. It's not a home school project. It really does look very good. The story's very well told.
Also got a chance to watch an interview on YouTube. That was with Scott, Bradley, and the folks from Lifestyle Miami. Scott and Bradley talking about the program. It's some unique perspective from Bradley, one of the players of the Chargers. They also talked about Magic City Hustle. And he said the one thing that Billy Corbin said was, I'm going to do it, but it's going to be a truth piece. He's like, whatever you get, this is what we're going to get. And
which is why they kept me out of it as much as possible. Two of the editors came up to me, I think, it was after they were done shooting, but before we had seen it. And
yeah.
We were having some type of after party or get-together or something like that. And two editors who were just completely behind the scenes said, your stuff was so funny. I said, you didn't use it, did you? He said, well, we really couldn't use a lot. It's like, perfect.
So, but the parts, we got a couple in there. It's good stuff.
Yeah, they were good to me in that regard. They left most of my stuff out and threw a few things in just to let you know I was here at the beginning. Time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt at post 1, Manu. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Julian. Julian substitutes for Goshieri. Here's the serve. We begin. Rebote left side by Julian with a light touch. Lands in. Well thrown. Point 2. White shirt, post 3. Douglas receives. Here's a backhand by Douglas to the inside. Rebote, forehand by Julian. Douglas is there. Rebote save. Catch by Douglas. Drop shot scores on the second bounce, point 3. Receiving the green shirt of post 4, Iñaki. Rote by Douglas. Will score on the inside, point 3. Here on the board with 2 points, here's post 5, Hyro. Big backhand by Hyro. Robote to the inside. Point 3. Receiving the yellow shirt of post 6, here's Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Rote forehand by Douglas. Benny looking for Rote at the 9 line. Douglas reaches back. Backhand from the 7. Rote forehand. Midcourt. Stopped by Douglas. Here's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Benny. One-handed at the 8 line. Douglas is there. Douglas back to the inside. Benny missed the scoop, point 3. Douglas with 4 straight points is now serving to the pink shirt of post 7 worn by Aratz. Forehand, Karen Robote scooped up by Aratz. Drop shot by Aratz, falls short, point 3. Douglas has gone 5 straight. Here now 2. Complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand save by Nicholas. 2-all by Douglas. Scores. Douglas has gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him. Post 1. Manu. Rotate forehand by Douglas, passes. Rotate 2-all by Manu. Opens up wide and scores. Well thrown. Point 1. Excellent 6 straight points for Douglas. Play continues. Wong with 2 points, serving post 2. Julin. Here's a backhand by Julin. Point 2. 3 points for the 2 posts. Green shirt of post 4 receiving. Iñaki. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote coming out. Robote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Iñaki. Iñaki dropped it on the backswing. That's point 2. Julian has 5 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him is Jairo. Robote forehand by Julian. Scoop by Jairo. Backhand by Jairo. Here's the Robote. Robote forehand to the outside. Catch by Jairo. Robote left side. Jairo's on the catch. Point and game to post 2, Julian. 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-3-1. Your price will be up momentarily. Winning game 6, post 2, Julian. Julian was substituting for the scratch Gaucheri. Taking second, post 3, Douglas. Coming in third, post 1, Manu. 2-3-1, the official order for game 6. Your price will be up just a moment. $2 quinella, 2-3, $20.20. Trifecta, 2-3-1, 162 even. $2 wager on 2 to win. Returns $6. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 7. Game 7 will close out the high five for today. It's our second and final doubles match for today as well. There's a scratch. Game 7, post 6. Scratch. Gaucheri replace Gaucheri with Carballo. Game 7, post 6. Scratch Gaucheri, replace Gaucheri with Carballo. Game 7, post 6 is now Carballo with Flores. Post time for game 7, 7 minutes. Good luck. Eight minutes till post, and the high five is available. My, oh my. Look at that. The 4. Douglas and Kubala. All right. So if Douglas and Kubala win this match, then the high five goes with that $2,000 guarantee. Most of them are 4 5s.
All right, got a shot at it. See what happens coming up in game 7. About 7 minutes.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure.
Oven mitts. Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because
that's good.
I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. That'd be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is Highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing. It's more complicated than that. And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees.
The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And we're back here. So it's 5 minutes from the start of Game 7.
Highlight, Andrew or Stu, are they going to mix any of well, not into the Pelota season. Highlight. And then will we continue to have that commercial that we have now for Battle Court? I think so.
Yeah, I would think so. It's a good commercial, actually, if you've gone back and
very good commercial.
The ad.
And thank you all for allowing I'm Joshy12 to have some of your vast knowledge of the sport. Looks like he's left the building. It happens.
It's all right.
Oh, please. It used to be something else to see it in real, sorry, not real frontons, but, you know, the traditional highlight fronton. Or somebody come in, look completely lost, and see the ball going back and forth. There'd be some people that were mesmerized by it. Like, I can still remember my very first view of the professional highlight court.
Yeah.
As someone who could appreciate it. I was around Miami Highlight quite a bit in their off seasons when I was a child. So, and I had direct access to the court. Basically just running around in the back. I didn't put together where I was. But no, for me, that first, when you go through the first tunnel at Miami Highlight, the one towards the back court, and you walk in, the lights are off, and every seat is full, and the action on the court is amazing, and just the yelling from the crowd is absolutely infectious. It's just such a wonderful sound. And even remember the first player that I saw, Zoki. Zoki was playing in the backcourt. Don't remember who he was playing against. And then some people walk in, like, don't get it. Don't get it. Give it 5 minutes. They start looking at their watch. It's like, isn't it time for dinner? Well, they have food here. No, let's go out. It's Miami. There's so much to do. Why would we stay here? And that was pretty much true, every one of them.
I was hearing about those prime rib. I mean, I would have, hey, you stick around.
Oh, prime rib specials on Friday nights were always, we had them at Miami. We had them at Tampa. Yeah, we had them at Fort Pierce and Ocala. $9.95 prime rib.
Oh, $9.95.
And it was actually it was actually quite good. 95 prime rib that came with soup or salad and a side.
Included?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. That was straight through. We did that at every one of the highlight frontons I was associated with through 2004, I believe it was. And then the Hurricanes came, wiped Fort Pierce out, and that was it.
I would have went to your frontons, too. You got,
For the
There's nice food deals. You'll watch a little highlight. Get a good prime rib. I mean, that sounds like a night.
That Court View Club at Miami High, the entire fourth floor, just
that sounds
one
lovely.
balcony overlooking. I mean, that was absolutely spectacular. That was really nice. That was really nice.
I can't get over the price.
Well, food was great. And there, because it was a big enough restaurant or a big enough footprint, you didn't have to be so worried about turning tables.
Sure. Okay.
As you did in the other frontons, where you still couldn't turn tables. So, but there was a possibility of making money in the Miami restaurant.
I just think it's nice. If you go out to the casino and you finish up, you say, grab dinner. It'd be nice to have it right there. And I think that was a nice touch.
Absolutely.
What a shame.
1 minute to go. Don't forget about the scratch. Game 7, post 6. Scratch Gaucheri, replace Gaucheri with Carballo. Game 7, post 6. Scratch Gaucheri, replace Gaucheri with Carballo. Game 7, post 6 is now Carballo with Flores.
And one scratch here, game 7, post 6. Scratch Gaucheri, replace him with Carballo. And don't forget about that high five. Number 4, still alive. Let's see. If it's going to be hit. Good luck.
Time to begin game number 7. A spectacular 7 doubles match rather. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirts, post 1. Kate and Ben receiving, blue post 2. CRB and Benny. There's the serve. We begin. Here's the backhand by Ben. Ball tipped by Benny. Point 1. Here's the white shirts, post 3, Hiron, Tennessee. There's a backhand by Ben. Just catch by Ikeda. Forehand from the 8 line to the inside. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Here's Ben from the backcourt. Backhand from the 12 line. Rotate forehand by Jairo, caught by Ben. That's a good catch and a powerful backhand from the 10 line. Jairo is there. Big backhand by Tennessee. Ball missed in the backcourt. Point 1. Receiving in the green shirts, post 4, Douglas and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Kata calls for the bote, makes the save on the forehand. Douglas on the backhand, the inside, Ben's there. Rotate forehand by Kata. Douglas is on it. Ben, good catch down low at the 12 line. Big backhand follows. Douglas, backhand from the 8 line, hard to the inside. Ben's there. Douglas calls for the bote. Plays this one inside for the big bounce. Ben's there. He's calling for the rebote. He makes the save for the big bounce. Douglas has it at the 8 line. Powerful costado to the inside. Ben scoops it up. Here's the backhand. Kubala now from the 12 line. Eye to the front wall. Ikeda makes the catch. Backhand 2-all. Lands in. Rebote by Douglas is a 2-all. That scores. Well played. Point 4. Black shirts at post 5 now receive. Iñaki and Bragley. Big right side. Rebote left side by Douglas. Rebote left side to the inside. There's a catch and the return. Bragley on the catch. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Rebote left side. Iñaki on the backhand. Douglas. Drop shot. Stopped by Iñaki. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Douglas on the catch, winds up. A solid 2-all, stopped by Iñaki. Iñaki's forehand, going to the outside where it scores, point 5. Yellow shirts at post 6 now receive Carballo and Flores. Backhand to the inside. Here's Bragley from the 10 line. Powerful throw by Bragley. Catch by Flores. Flores now on the backhand. Rebote left side. Catch by Carballo. Costado 2-all by Carballo. Caught the pad. Point 5. Pink shirts, post 7. Jedden and Manny receive. Here's a backhand by Manny. Rebote. Catch by Jedden. Jedden to the inside. Bragley's there. Rebote save by Manny. Iñaki backs up. Point 7. Purple shirts post 8 receive. Anderluck and Julian. Long carom stopped by Manny. Manny, Pika, carom. That scores. Point 7. Second with 2 points, serving to the 2 post. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. CRB and Benny receive. There's a backhand by Benny. Low runner to the inside. Gets by Manny and scores point 2. Two team has 2 points. White shirts post 3 receive. Jairo in Tennessee. There's a backhand by Tennessee. Big right side by Benny. Benny on the forehand to the inside. Robote left side. Big bounce. Stopped by Benny. Benny from the 10 line. Powerfully. Higher on the Robote. CRB cuts it off, winds up. To the inside he goes. Tennessee is there. Here's the backhand from the 11 line. Robote left side to the inside. Here's Jairo up at the 5 line. Powerfully, the outside. Lands out. Point 2. Two with 4 points, serving post 1. Ikeda and Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Ben on the backhand. That's on the wall all the way to the catch by Benny. Another powerful backhand. Benny now from the 12 line. Ikeda low and hard to the inside. Robote left side by Benny. It took a big, big bounce. Point 2. Two has 6 points, possible. Game point, trying to stop them. Douglas and Kubala. Here's Benny from the 13 line on the forehand. Douglas is there, backhand. Powerfully thrown, Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Douglas makes the catch. Split placement, quick back to the inside. Benny's there. Good positioning, puts it inside. Kubala brings it in at the 13 line. Here's Benny, backhand from the 10. Robote left side. Benny powerfully thrown the forehand. Here's Douglas on the Robote. Big bounce. Brought down by Benny at the 12 line. Backhand by CRB. Robote. That rebound off the back wall comes out to the forehand of Douglas. Left side by Benny. Here's Kubala. Backhand from the 12 line. Robote forehand powerfully thrown to the inside. Benny's there. Point 4, play continues. 4 team has 3 points. Yellow shirts at post 6. Carballo and Flores receive. Here's the backhand by Flores. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Catch by Carballo. Carballo from the right side. Carballo on the catch, winds up. Powerful costado. Douglas calls for it. Douglas with the rebote to the inside, and Flores is there. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Point 4. Possible game point. Green shirts at post 4, Douglas and Kubala. Trying to stop them. The black at post 5, Inaki and Bragley. Here's Bragley on the catch. Powerful forehand. Rotate left side by Douglas. Bragley, good catch back at the 13 line. Bragley, great catch now to 12. Powerful forehand. Douglas is there. Ball's on the wall. Inaki makes a tremendous save. Ball comes out on a high bounce. Inaki makes a save. Here's Douglas from the 7 line. Going hard to the inside, and Inaki makes the play. Rotate forehand. This one caught by Inaki. Backhand. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 6 line. Bragley, another fine catch there at the 12. Douglas overhead. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Bragley there at the 11. Douglas on it. Powerful costado to the inside, and Bragley got. Douglas makes a good save. Inaki attacks, has it in the air, rifles it low and hard. Bote save, out of play. Point 5, play continues. A well-played point by all 4 players. Inaki has the serve. Receiving, purple at post 8. Anderluck and Julin. Here's backhand by Julin. Here's a catch by Bragley. Inaki on the catch. Powerful forehand. Beautiful pickup there by Julin in the backcourt. Here's Inaki. Inaki on the backhand from the 8 line. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirts at post 5. Inaki and Bragley trying to stop them. Post 7. Jedden and Manny. Inaki on the catch. Here's the backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Bragley makes the catch. Big right side by Bragley. Manny comes out to make the rebote. Puts it inside. Bragley eyes the ball, makes a great catch at the 12 line. Hard throw. Jedden is there. Bragley, another great catch at the 12 line. Big right side. Scoop by Inaki. Inaki lower and harder. Manny for the rebote. He makes the save. There's Inaki up at the 6th line. Powerful forehand. Lower and harder again. Manny makes the save. Rotate forehand by Jedden to the outside. Perfectly placed. What a catch by Bragley. Big right side, crossing the side wall. Caught beautifully by Manny. Beautiful catch by Manny. Ball tipped in the front court. Well played, point 7. 7 with 4 points. Here's post 3, Hiro in Tennessee. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Hard throw to the inside. Manny's there. Backhand. Rebote by Hiro. Rotate forehand by Jedden. Catch by Tennessee. Scoop by Hiro. There's a backhand. Rebote forehand. Catch by Manny. That save falls short, point 3. We're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Ikeda and Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Backhand by Hiro. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Rotate forehand. Ball ruled to have been tipped in the backcourt. Point 3. 3 with 4 points, returning with possible game point. The blue opposed 2, CRB and Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. Benny's ball hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts at post 3. Hiro and Tennessee. Trying to stop them. Yellow post 6, Carballo and Flores. Here's a backhand by Flores. Jairo makes the catch. Catch by Flores, backhand. Tennessee on the catch, backhand from the 11 line to the inside, powerfully thrown. Carballo, rebote save. Tennessee from the 12 line to the inside. That ball kicked up. Flores almost had it. One in game, post 3. Jairo and Tennessee, 3 wins at 5 serves to 2. This is for place and show, second and third place. Five serves to 2. Oh, for serve. 2 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 325. Your price will be up in a moment. Three, 2, 5. The official order finish for Game 7. A high five, 5, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, returning $60.20. $1,010 in that carryover jackpot. $2 wager on 3 to win, $14.40. $2 Canelo 2-3, $26.80. Trifecta 3-2-5, $2.44 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 8. Game 8 is last game of today's performance. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There's scratch. Game 8, post 1. Scratch Go Sherry. Replace Go Sherry with Benny. Game 8, post 1. Scratch Go Sherry. Replace Go Sherry with Benny. Post time for Game 8. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
This is going to be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here in Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight for on time. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. That will take us 4 minutes. We're going to start a Game 8. Everything concludes here in Game 8. The Mighty Ocho, the Late Pick 3. In addition to the standard wagering options. Win, play, show, Quidel Exacta trifecta wagers available in Game 8. See those will page for the Pick 3. No more Battle Court again. We concluded our season this past Friday night. Went to a 7th game, and the Warriors, crowned champions in this spring 24 season. I'll be back in September, but until, I guess, next week, just this week and next week, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday only, 1:30, 8 Pelota games. We'll crown a doubles champion in Pelota in these final 2 weeks. Be at the halfway mark of our single season, and Gaucheri up at the top of those standings. Saw some more names in the chat. Lucas Smith, hello to you. Yeah, Randolph, all these guys, I mean, all the players on Friday night worked so hard. I mean, especially the 1 and 2, Douglas, Nicholas, Gaucheri, and Aratz. I mean, having to play 3 matches and then not a lot of break between match number 5 and then that tiebreaker. Pretty impressive, the condition that these guys are in as well. To be able to play at that pace for that long with everything on the line. No better way to end the season. One set of the top 2 teams going in favor of the Warriors. Final reminder of the scratch here. Gaucheri out, Benny goes in post 1 in Game 8. With that, let's begin our 8th and final game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to begin our 8th and final game of this performance. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Play 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1. Substituting for the scratched Gaucheri is Benny. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Nicholas. Benny serves. We begin. Rotate forehand by Benny. Here's Nicholas. Costello 2-all by Nicholas scores. Point 2. White shirt at post 3. Arats receives. Robote left side to the inside. There's a catch. Nice backhand by Arats. Robote left side. Nicholas with the catch. Forehand from the 6th line. Robote to the inside. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4. Hyro receives. Robote to the inside. This one caught in the air by Hyro. Hyro on the backhand. Rotate forehand. Hyro on the catch. Drop shot by Hyro. Scores on the second bounce. Point 4. The black shirt at post 5 receives. Manu. Over serve, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Manny receives. There's a backhand by Manny. Robote, left side to the inside. Scores on the second bounce, point 5. 2 points for the 5 posts. Pink shirt up post 7. Iñaki receives. Robote left side to the inside. Ball tipped. Point 5. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 8 to complete the first round play. We have Douglas. There's a backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown to the inside. Manu, backhand. Took Manu's shot against himself. Wow, 0.8. You taught him. What do you want? First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, red at post 1, Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Benny's there. It's a powerful backhand by Douglas. Rotate left side by Benny. Douglas steps in at the 9 line. Backhand, thrown powerfully, low and hard, caught by Benny. Benny goes wall to wall from the left side. That ball is out, point 1. 1 with 2 points. Here's post 3. Arats. Rotate left side to the inside. Here's a backhand. Benny's there. Scoop attempt, tip, point 1. 4 points for the 1 post. Here's post 2. Nicholas. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Nicholas, backhand from the 11 line. Point 2. 4 points for the 2 posts, serving 2 post 4, Hyro. Here's a backhand by Hyro to the inside. Robote left side. It's a 2-all. It scores, point 2. Possible game point, blue post 2. Nicholas trying to stop him. Manny. Rotate left side. 1 game, post 2. Nicholas. 1 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-1-5. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 8 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Nicholas. Taking second, post 1, Benny. Coming in third, post 5, Manu. 2-1-5 is the official order finish for our 8th game. Your prices will be up in a moment. $2 wager on 2 to win, $15.40. $2 Canelo 1-2, 38.40. Trifecta 215, 462 even. Late pick 3, 232, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 544 even, 4 of 8 in the Mighty Ocho, 920. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Sunday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. And a special thank you to those of you joining us live here in the Magic City Highlight Fronton. We return tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. post time on the Highlight Channel. Have a good day.